Note to self. Might have to re-edit size of thing. Okay, anyway. Before we continue forward, I already deposited all my stuff, but more importantly, Rust Spear. We are going to replace our thing because in the pond from the video that they showed us, it is going to work exactly the same as it would if we were in regular grounded. In regular grounded, the only weapons you could use was a spear and a knife. Now in the video they also showed a harpoon gun, so there's also that, but I ain't using a harpoon gun. Maybe, I don't know. So now, I'm gonna go grab my bag, go grab the caterpillar, go grab the bag, go grab the stuff, because obviously I dropped it. We'll go for that later, and of course the caterpillar body is still here. Interesting. Let me get off that and then... Okay, cool. Anyway. And down here, this is where the backpack is.
Don't you go running off on me again.
I thought that was another caterpillar for a minute, but no, it's just a thing. Now where... Oh, where did that one thing fall to? Unless it despawned. Because I know I picked one off of this. I don't know if it fell and stayed down here or if it despawned. If it despawned, that's fine. God damn it. What? I'm so confused. Where did this one milkweed tough thing go? Cat, why, man? Fucking god damn it. He climbed up again and stabbed my leg. Little fucker. Then again, I don't know if that video went through because that was in Pow World, but I don't remember which episode that was. But the motherfucker climbed up my leg and stabbed the fuck out of me. And now he is standing right in front of my computer, demanding attention. Why does it say there's another milkweed tuft if there isn't one? That is weird. Alright. I'm assuming what happened is that the milkweed tuft breaks and one of the milkweed spawns below the map, falling to the void. Which makes sense, because like, obviously when you break something, the items just flop out. Instead, the item should hover above the ground for like 3 seconds and then fall. Maybe not 3 seconds, maybe like a second and then fall. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Items. Sort. I said sort. There you go. Yes. And then buff and gland, that's tier 3 stuff. There you go. And then we need more roach heads. So we gotta go kill roaches. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna go kill a couple roaches and then come back. Whee! Oh where be the roach? Right there. Roach! Where are you, Roach? I know you're here. Damn, fast little booger. He is so fast. Is he buy hot dog? No, he is not to buy hot dog, my friend. Hot dog a little too advanced for him. Come here, boy. This is why I really like the resource tracker. Alright, let's see. Is he over here, or is he gonna be a button? Keep moving. There he is.
Buggy out again.
This makes him attack slower, so he does a lot less damage to my spider. So, javelin. this is a type of weapon that I'm not a big fan of, but in the water, I'm a huge fan of it. Gives you that little bit of distance that you need. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna boost it. There you go, 1 roach head. That's enough for the one thing. There you go. But yeah, I love the javelin underwater. Javelins underwater is pretty good. The only downside being is that there wasn't that many javelins in the first grounded, so you had to stick with the knife, because the knife was like the easiest tier 2 to get. The other tier 2 that you could get was made with sunken bones, and that required you to go underwater anyway. So you either started with a good weapon and stuck with it because you're lazy, or you grinded for the bone spear and just said fuck it. Which we're probably going to get the bone spear, probably. And if we do, that's actually great, because that's a good tier 2 spear. There you go, get some poison in on them. There is venom on them because of the webbing. I don't think the web is guaranteed to poison, but... There you go. What do we got? Roach head, excellent. Wait a minute. Wait, no. Something not mathing right. Get out of the way, dude. Like, fucking, these fucking guys.
What's got me?
Why is it saying there's a tooth? Is there a tooth over here, maybe? Okay, it's definitely an underground tooth. Now to find the hole. I really like these cockroach fights. And because they attack slower, it's a little bit easier to, you know, block them. Roach head. Okay, now we look for that hole. Ah. Back at the scene of the crime. This is where we saw it. Let me get my thing.
Later, critter. Woo! Let's go.
There you go, and then we get on you, and then get to grabbing. There we go. So it says there's a tooth nearby. There she be. Must have been a new hole. They must have added it specifically for this tooth. But I don't remember there being a tooth out here, so yeah.
Science?
Hey, free points, honestly. And grubs. There is a larva around here. I hear him digging. Honestly, they should do an earthworm. To be completely fair, An earthworm would be a very interesting creature to find in this game. Because the idea of the earthworm would be like, it'd be a giant worm-like creature that would specifically be used for food and potions. Like, you wouldn't be able to take it down thoroughly, but you would be able to kill most of it. Like, you'd be able to damage it a little bit. And then get some slime. Let's go this way. Honestly, an earthworm would be interesting, and it would basically be a worm that would appear out of the ground every so often in damp, dark places like the hedge, and it would only occasionally pop up to do its thing. Okay, hang on, bum. And throw. How are you fucking... Okay, thank you. Just do that, that's fine. Hello. This has been here forever. I remember this rock being here. This was an annoying one. Because I wouldn't have any brat bursts. I'd just fucking, you know, come over here, see the rock, be like, whatever, and move along. So yeah, very annoying rock indeed. Alright, back to business. Over. Most of the roaches are by the campfire. And speaking of campfire, we might as well go get some charcoal as well. Because that would be very, 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 very helpful. Whee! Got crit machine as I was running by and accidentally killing things. Yeah, the crit machine thing is very weird because it's like they expect you to like earn it. You don't really have to earn it. You just run over spiders and ticks and... Not ticks, sorry, mites. Ticks and mites look similar. Sorry. But you run over mites, you run over, you know, little ants. You run over spiders and you get crit machine. Just like that, you just run over them, fuck it. Especially these guys, like you can just run over these guys like every day. And these count because these are hostiles. Got them. Alright, before we go in, we go to mutations and make absolutely sure that our spicy is active. Go home.
See you, little fella.
Alright, this is going to suck. Oh, I'm gonna need my minty very close by.
Ooh, even I can't take this heat. Ooh, hot. You want barbecue?
A little slurp. Where'd the other one go? There it is. Alright. So, this is kind of the tricky part. We have sizzle protection, but we're gonna have to get in there and really go for the, you know, shit, which really sucks. Can you get away from me? Thanks. I like how they're spiced up. Get out of here.
Just look. Run.
Roach. I don't remember what I'm missing. I'm missing a couple bugs.
Saving this lump for later.
Yeah, I'm gonna need Cassidy.
Woo! Let's go.
Can you get out of the fire? Thank you. Silly bug. You know, now I'm down here. What are you gonna do about that? Yeah, you got wetness. Very interesting. So there was a new icon there that showed wetness. I don't know what that was about. This is only slightly buffed up, so this is the cool part. Where do you think you're going? Come back here. Damn it. See, I don't like it when they fucking back up, because it's like they fucking avoid all damage. Anyway. Yeah, mint helps. See if I can sneak up on this guy. I like how his legs are like barely holding on. Oh. I'm near a tooth? How am I near a tooth? I guess it's on the other side, I don't know. Let's find out. Ah. Even I can't take this heat. How long does this take? Okay, just go home. Nope. That one didn't drop a head. That one didn't drop a head. And this one just vanished. Like, what the fuck? I just got to that one and it just vanished. What the hell? Alright, let's see. I really wish the despawn timer wasn't that short, because that was a pretty short despawn timer. What the hell? The guy just vanished out of my fucking eyesight. Oh well, we needed the charcoal anyway. It's fine. Let me get back in there. This is gonna be a nightmare to edit. So Javelineer is specifically for throwing the spear, which underwater that isn't great, but it also, I believe, has a side perk with that. Javelineer. Spears deal additional damage when thrown, striking foes to enable the counterpoke that reflects damage for a short time. Strike foes to enable counterpoke. Okay, so every time I strike somebody, there'll be a counterattack to that strike. Alright. See, this is gonna be the hard part, because like this queen is really strong. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Okay. I hear that. That's venom damage. She ain't dead. I've never met a queen roach that never fucking became a fucking problem. There you go. I think the roach head is a higher spawn rate when it comes to the queen. Actually, there's more in here. You bitch! Why? Why, dude? I should have thought about that. You know, hang on. There might be some shit here. Can I? Alright, there's some shit. Here you go, bandages. And some bars. Not a lot of bars, but there is some. I mostly just wanted the bandages. See, I don't like that. They back the fuck up and then they don't take any damage because they're backing up the whole time. It's irritating. Okay, and then I have to run up here and I gotta wait. I gotta wait. I guess this is where I get my sizzle protection. I just gotta fucking run up here for some reason. Instead of it being a persistent, like, coolness on the sides. What I would do is I would have an ice cream, like, right here. You know, just chill out and give you, like, a freezing mechanic instead. So you can have, like, ice cream on the side to keep you safe. Or at least have some, like, water, like, on the side to keep you cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes no sense for it to be all sizzle.
Hot. We're doing barbecue. Taste of nature.
And sizzle doing that much damage is also insane. Why does it do like 30 quadrillion damage? See, I don't get that about game developers. They think like, oh, it needs to do a bunch of damage. No, it has to do chip damage. Chip damage. Little whittles. Like to us, that damage is like massive for no reason. Like, hang on, is it because like I have no health? No, I have plenty of health. Plenty of healing. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do in that situation? It's just impossible. You have to do it with, like, max coolness and max fucking everything. And it's like, why? Have a fun game mechanic. Why does everything have to be, like, pain and complicated? Like, look at that. I have to eat a bar there because I don't have enough defense. Like, what? Am I supposed to get a higher tier of sizzle protection here? What's the higher tier of sizzle protection? Is there antlions? No. Then why the fuck is it like so consistently hot and it's so difficult to uncool myself? Am I supposed to spam the smoothies? Because if that's the case, that's crazy talk. Ain't no way you're getting that many fucking smoothies. Oh my god. It's like, I guess that's the thing. Like, you gotta spam smoothies like crazy. I guess. I do not get these game developers and their weird, quirky, like, mechanics. If anything, the burn mechanic needs to be toned down, where you take very little damage. If you have, like, no protection, then sure, like, make it to where you take, like, a ton of damage. You don't have any protection, no damage. But if you have protection, there should be a huge markdown on the damage. Like, the damage shouldn't be that high, period. Because, like, I am consistently, like, wearing the good armor, like the armor I can get at that point. Okay. Anyway. It's in there. Like, this is the best armor I can get. And this is all I can do. Like, I don't understand why I have to struggle so hard to survive this. Here, look around. Okay. So what I would do, tone down the burn damage, make this armor tone it down by like 90%. So that way you take a little bit of chip damage, a little bit of chip. That's fine. Chip damage is fine if you want to do that high of like a burning count or whatever. Or just add antlions and have antlion protection. We're about to get the fucking pond, have a sand area, kill some antlions, boom. Get some antlion protection, make the whole grill completely like a breeze, like you just walk through. Because that's what it should be. I should be able to walk in and out and have a good time. Instead, I'm burning to death. It's like, I don't get it. And I'm sorry for being all, like, anal about it, but, like, that is for real, like, a low, like, brow kind of bullshit. That's some lowbrow shit right there.
Take your best shot.
Alright, now you thought I had difficulty with that one area. Now check this bullshit out. You come to this place, which has a whole lot more cold, it's a whole lot bigger, and you'd think, oh, it must be just as bad as the grill. This is probably like the easiest environmental place to be in that I've ever been in. I've been at the grill, I've been in the poison area, I've been in all kinds of places. And I can tell you this, This area, cakewalk compared to everything. Like the gas area, you needed a gas mask, which was annoying. You know, like I didn't like that. Because you had to have that gas mask, you basically were limited to the one thing. But at least you could turn it off, and then the environment is gone. I don't like how you get to turn the environment off, and I also don't like that you needed a gas mask. Those are like the two gripes that I had. Plus, turning off the gas made it to where the one like fungi wolf spider came out, and it's just, ugh, you know, infected wolf spider was just not fun to fight against. However, the gas was very like tedious and difficult. This place is easy as hell. All you have is scorpions, which are easy to dodge and maneuver around. You get tons of cookies, which essentially is like your food source for a while. Like you can just eat tons of this stuff, like fuck it. Oh no, I am so cold. Whatever shall I do? And gone. And look at that. You just pull out a torch and the coldness is so slow that it doesn't exist anymore. It barely exists. Barely persists. What is the goddamn point of this place? Like, honestly. Like, I drank one potion and I have a torch. Like, goddamn. This is actually a great place to farm your weapons if you really want to. I would farm bow and I would farm the knife here. And the club, obviously. The bow, the knife, and the club. But here, we're going to boof up our spear instead. Get more javelin here. Because obviously, like it said, like we get a prickly poke. So that means that if they attack us as we're attacking them, they take a little bit of more chip damage. And that can be great. Frostbitten key. I don't remember where that is. What the fuck? Frostbitten key. Frostbitten key. I'm trying to remember what that's linked to. I don't remember. Break this open. I guess I can look it up. Like, I honestly don't mind looking up things anymore. Like, I want to be, like, spoiler-free sometimes, but, like, I kind of want to know. Like, what is this key for? Let me see. Shit! I did not know that. There's apparently a hidden chest in this place. Okay. I did not know that. To be fair, like, a lot of the rewards in this game is very underwhelming. I would add a map next to that guy, because I would have not guessed where it is, but I will show y'all where it is. So let me come up here. I don't think I can climb up this. There's a way up here, yeah. I don't think I can climb up at the... I think it's just meant to be a way down. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll find our way. It is fine. There you go. that was a bad one, but like, fuck it. I wanted a decent thumbnail. There you go. If you can't already tell, like, this is like 3 hours of footage. Not 3 hours of footage. It's about 2 hours of footage turned into one video. I'm probably gonna cut out a lot of the parts where I talk. Cause like, I don't think anyone would mind. I'm a little chatty, not gonna lie. So, yeah. Pop this open. Took me a while to figure this one out. So yeah, all the gears and the stuff has been frozen over. So if you try to go around, you'll notice like, oh, there's a thing here. Oh my god, and you can't get in until you break that open. It's kind of silly, but like, works. There you go. Let me see. I need this so I can have food, and I have no water, so I'll just eat ice like a bum. Eat ice like a bum. I like that he says that line. It's very silly. But you'll regret it. I think what it does is if you eat it, you'll take a bit of damage. So right here, in the same room where you get a weapon that needs minty globs, there's minty globs right there. And if you actually look inside, this is the exact same chest design as the one in the pond and every other fucking place with a chest. They reused it because they were like, we have this asset, we might as well use it. And bada bing, they just made it a really tiny version. And if you go down there, that's how you get down there. Or if you want, you can go down there. Jump down there instead. I also like how that lip is much warmer than it is near the ice cream cart. You think the cold air would blow through, but nope. Anyway. Let's see, how many chocolate chunks do I have? 17. You can get a lot more than 17. I'm gonna get the rest. I don't even remember this tooth being back here, damn.
Colder than a Monday crowd.
Colder than a colder crowd. Secret Scorpion boss fight. Episode 1. Just kidding. I see the tooth icon. I just don't know where the tooth is. Is it up here? It's on top of the ice cream cart, damn it. Also, this is kind of a cool thing. Like, you can come up here, grab onto the shutter, and move along. But this doesn't lead anywhere. It's cool, though. Don't get me wrong, that's cool as hell, but, like, I really wish there was something there, because now I just feel like a dum-dum.